should Christians play Grand Theft Auto 6?
Let's react to the trailer. With over 142 million views in the past 7 days.
More numbers than the George Janko Andrew Tate interview.
Oh, bro. This did more.
All right, let's play it. Is it that wild? People are like, I got to check out. I can't watch this part of the stream. For real? Is it that wild? It's a minute and a half. How bad is this trailer?
You know, the graphics nowadays on the booty cheeks are getting better.
They got booty cheeks?
Oh, you see.
Bro, they got cakes? Hey, listen, hide your kids, hide your wife. Again,
hide your wife.
Explicit. Explicit.
I have not seen this. This is me going in blind. I don't know, but you have been warned, all right? I don't want any emails that, you know, you saw Unreal Engine booty cheeks and it caused you to stumble, okay? Because you saw a video game trailer. I don't want that on me, okay?
It's been dark way too long in this place. That bright smile long gone been replaced. From ear to ear I see that fear in your face. Tell me when the last time you felt safe, cause there's some evil people in the streets. Evil at your front door, creeping while you sleep. It's time to raise up, show that evil we ain't weak. We don't turn the other cheek, I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. We go through bad days, hard times, low pay, high crime, pathways to a life without sunshine. I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all.
All right.
Here's the conversation we got going in the studio.
Okay.
Me and Chris are like, would you play this? And he's like, oh man, I don't know. He's like, would you play it, Zach? I was like, man, there's a certain circumstance in which I would play it.
You would play it. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want. You could go sin if you wanted to, right? A Christian can go and sin. It's not like God removes your ability from sinning when you get saved, right?
Yeah.
So you can. What is this? What are we watching here?
So all of these scenes from the trailer were actually real scenes.
Oh wow!
From different Florida things.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. For me, I used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto back in the day. San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 4, and then there was Streets of LA, True Crime Streets of LA, I think was the game. True Crime Streets of New York was the game. Played that. So I played a lot of it. Open world RPG. And I would never play this game.
You would never play GTA 6?
I would never play GTA 6.
Okay.
I didn't play the last couple Grand Theft Autos.
Okay.
I was playing Call of Duty. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Because I think there's something about where you can do, even as a video game character, where you can go out and like actually sin in a game. I just can't. I'm cool off that. Personally, I can't do that. Yeah. So as I was coming to faith into my high school years, that's when I was playing this stuff. And at some point I was just like, I can't, I'm good. You know what I mean? Now, what I play, and maybe this is controversial, is we've been playing Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 5. Same idea.
Maybe this is controversial.
Open world RPG. It's an open world RPG game. So this is my point.
All right, hit me.
My point is, similar premise. If you are into open world RPG, it's a similar premise without all the debauchery. It's a similar gameplay without all the debauchery.
Yeah.
Right? If anything, Spider-Man is doper because you're flying through the air. It's exhilarating to be playing to be playing Spider-Man. In my opinion, like it's a really fun game.
Can you drive cars?
You can drive cars.
Okay.
You can do all kinds of stuff with Spider-Man. I mean, it's not as open as regular. Like you can't just walk up to somebody and steal their car and go. But there's sequences where you're riding a boat or you're driving a car. There's other sequences. And I really like Spider-Man. It's the same. It feels like Grand Theft Auto without all the debauchery and all the foolishness and going to the strip clubs and trying to pick up a hooker and all that stuff, right? So for me, I would never...
Ruslan played GTA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the cheat codes, like unlimited life, unlimited guns, unlimited all of it. Yeah. I was deep. I was deep, bro. So for me, I could never play this game.
Yeah.
And it would be very hard to justify. How is it a good use of your time? How is it a good influence on your mind? How is it a good witness? How is any of that how's it beneficial in the slightest? I think it would be very hard to justify that. It would be like asking me like, can you listen to Future? Like, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
But like, and I'm not on no like playing Grand Theft Auto, you're going to catch a demon. Like, that's not what I'm saying. There's way more practical reasons to not play a game like this. Just like you shouldn't listen to Future than like you're going to get a demon, right? I wouldn't play it. I don't plan on playing it. So for me, no. I would say no, absolutely not. Give me a scenario in which it would be appropriate to play it.
All right. I played GTA 5.
Yeah, as a kid though, right?
As a kid, as a teenager, without my parents knowing, of course. Dude, of course they wouldn't know. My parents found it in our PS4. They're like, what is this? And of course, there's like a chick with the bikini on it in the front. It does not look good. So then we just bought it, the digital version, after they got rid of our DVD.
Wait, how were you guys able to buy the digital after getting caught?
Because they didn't understand that there's like a PlayStation store.
Yeah,
like
I'm saying, but where did you get the payment process, like the debit card?
Oh, I mean, we were like 15, 16-ish.
Okay.
You know, my brother was probably 17, 18.
Okay.
And so he got a debit card.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you guys played it back then.
We played it back then.
Yep.
And fairly good kids. I tried to only participate in mutual gang violence.
You were trying to be the moral arbiter in Grand Theft Auto?
I used to play and like I could never get the police mod where you can like there's like a mod called where people can like play as a police, but it's like hard to figure it out. And so I would just get in a car, I would try to steal a police car, run away from the police, and then I would pretend to be the police. And so I'd be driving slow, and if someone sped by me, I'm like, after them. I would go rear end them. And then, you know, if they ended up dead, it was like an accident. So that was how I played GTA 5. But I do remember like at one point being like, let's go to strip club. You know what I'm saying? At like 15.
In the game?
Yeah, in the game. And being like, you know, let's go to strip club. And so like there was the whole thing's debaucherous, but there was more debaucherous things that I remember like as imprints in my memory of like, oh, that actually felt bad. I felt icky doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of icky feeling.
Yeah.
And now the graphics are even more advanced.
Yeah,
so they look more and more real.
Yeah, the booty cheeks are real. And but now I want to play. Here's the scenario I would play GTA 6 in. Right. First of all, probably not, because I would never spend the money on it.
Okay,
it's too much money for a video game.
Okay,
but if they had the police mod built into the game,
okay,
which that modification has been around for like 10 years, and it's massively popular. It's one of the big reasons GTA 5 was still even popular in the first place. I might play it. So if they had a setting where you could go online,
you can be the police,
and you could be the police, and like because the mod is very it's more of like a police role play. Like you arrest, you can taser people, that sort of thing. But I wouldn't play the storyline.
Now, okay, so this is gonna be my next question: are people playing it to play the storyline, or are people playing it in the context of the internet and you're playing against other people?
I think people play both. So I think you like the avid fans will probably finish the storyline, and then they'll go play online. Either way, I'm probably not going to do it for that same reason. And I wonder if they have it. And if they do have it, I might be open to it, to bringing law and order to a forsaken and senseless society.
So you would be playing online as the feds,
as the police,
as the police. Okay, all right. I like what you did there, man.
Maybe
that's some nice.
I got to bring some law and order.
I like it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it.
It gets a little dark, you know.
Yeah, I'm not playing it.
Because the real question is like, am I really going to go on there and play as the police and not just like shoot people for fun?
Oh my God, that's even darker, bro.
No, okay. Everyone shoots people for fun.
I know, but then you finish. Never mind.
Yeah. Start perpetrating.
Yeah,
start perpetrating police brutality in a video
game. We see, according to the Bible, that prayer is extremely important in terms of us being transformed from the inside out when we get aligned with God's will. For the Christians watching this channel, I want you guys to implement these spiritual disciplines in your day-to-day life. And the only way I've been able to do this consistently is through writing down my prayers in a prayer journal that does a few things. One, it allows me to reflect and come to God humbly and ask him to move on my behalf. And two, it allows me to document my prayers, which ultimately help me remember the very things that I was praying for and see the hand of God tangibly in my life when he answers them. So I would urge you, consider writing down your prayers. It could be in a blank notebook. It could even be on your phone. Or you could check out the one I personally designed and used for my own quiet time and spiritual discipline that I think will be a huge blessing. It's the exact structure and system that I've used for years to pray and be more consistent in my spiritual disciplines. You can pick yours up today by clicking the link in the pinned comment below. All right, I'll see you over there. Peace.